Good evening, everybody. A little bit late getting on. Only because, technology sometimes is not my friend. But I am finishing getting everything ready. And set up. So, welcome to Darla's Wreaths and Teas. Let me make sure. Doesn't show that I'm on. There we go. Okay, like I said, technology sometimes. If you hear pitter patter, it's just my dogs upstairs. But anyway, it's the holiday season is upon us, and I am going to be doing more lives. I have a lot of Christmas florals to utilize and do. A couple grave saddles, some cemetery flowers, and that's a whole nother. Some of that is under construction right now, so I will divulge more of that later. So I am doing, this is a flocked wreath. As you can see, it's got little flecks of white on it. And I am just fluffing it because they don't come pre-fluffed, which it's okay. So hopefully everybody has gone to the polls and cast your votes today. I did mine early this morning because I knew after 5 it was going to be busy with people getting off work and stuff. So I did mine this morning. So, a little bit about me in case you're new watching. I do all kinds of creating. Florals. I do, this whole side is all florals. Custom cards. I also do tumblers, keychains, t-shirts, jackets, blankets, wind spinners, pretty much anything and everything. I was talking with the gentleman today and kind of put a little bug in my ear. So I am looking into setting up some package deals. I still have to get some of the ins and outs of everything, but some package deals for doing flower arrangements for the cemetery. So I am looking into that. Gets a lot of calls. There goes my dog. He gets a lot of calls, especially this time of year. Grave blankets, special floral arrangements, so on and so forth. So I am looking into that to see what kind of packages I could do. And I will divulge more of that later. So if you're new on my page, welcome. Make sure you like and follow so you get notified when I go live, which I will be doing a lot more. I have Facebook. I have YouTube. So you can go to my YouTube and subscribe to my channel. That's where I do a lot of tutorials. This one also will be put up. So if you want to, or you can watch it from here. It's totally up to you. So once you fluff it, that's kind of, you know, get all the branches upward. So let me clean that. The flock does give off some of the white stuff, so you just have to be careful when you do it. So with this one, I love blue and white and silver at Christmas time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of mesh, deco mesh with it. And then I have some of these gorgeous blue poinsettias. These are velvet poinsettias, which I get from my supplier. So they are velvet poinsettias. I will fluff those out. And then I have some of these, which are velvet, or not velvet, they're blue eucalyptus. They're sparkly. So yes, I will end up with all kinds of glitter on me. And then I did acquire some of these really pretty glittery white poinsettias that I'll be putting in. So come on in and grab a drink and come on in and sit back and relax a little bit while I create this. The deco mesh, and I do apologize, I have been fighting something upper respiratory for a little while, so I will be cutting these at 21 inches. So comment below, even if you're watching the replay, where you're watching from. And then how many have already started Christmas shopping? I know some that are almost done. I haven't. But if you're looking for custom Christmas items, by all means, let me know. I just put on my on my Facebook page custom Christmas stockings. I have not divulged my new piece of equipment that I have upstairs. I will be doing that this week. It's a pretty awesome machine. So it's pretty much anything custom, personalized. I am taking orders for those right now for the holidays. You will have them in plenty of time for Christmas, as long as, please do not wait until the week before or the week of Christmas to get it. There will be a cutoff, so that way I can make sure that everything gets delivered or shipped if I have to in plenty of time. Yes, I do ship, so you don't have to be local to me. I'm just cutting some of these because I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. And that's the nice thing with doing florals. You have a blank slate. That's a blank wreath. And pretty much your imagination is whatever you want to do with it. I have 2 or 3 of those. Then I have some pure white ones and then green ones. And then I do have swags that I will be doing. Like I said, I do have a grave saddle to do for an order and some Christmas cemetery flowers that I have to do. And I will try and do all those on live. Okay, I'm going to stop there just in case. Like I said, this is just regular 10-inch deco mesh. That's what that is. So, I'll bring my base back over here. I'm still getting everything all set up here. I have extra lights, which I have to get. They're all with the USB cords. So I have to get some ways to plug everything in. So I'm just scrunching those up. And the nice thing when you're doing wreaths like this, you're basically going to take it right in there. And all you have to do is just twist the two together. And there you go. So I'm going to do a few all the way around. See how it looks. So how many of you have an online store? Or want to get into crafting and not quite sure where to start? Let me know down below. I have been crafting and creating for over 30 years in one aspect or another, and I truly enjoy it. So I'm just scrunching this up the middle. Kind of making like a butterfly is what. Kind of making like a little butterfly. I have a lady that has been asking for Christmas wreaths. She bought a bunch of my everyday wreaths and some 4th of July ones. So I do a lot of custom orders, and that's why it's been a little bit since I've been live. So I'm just finding a little bit of a branch here to tie this to. And that's, like I said, that's the nice thing with these is just put it in, twist a couple of them together, and there you go. So that's what it's looking like right now. Like I said, I didn't know how many to cut. Just kind of, I have a vision of how I want this to look when I'm done. So we'll see how close I get. But yes, I truly enjoy what I do. So if you have something in mind that you would like created, send me a message. You can email me at darla@darlaswreathsandteas.com, or you can send me a message here on Facebook. And like I said, I do ship, so I ship by UPS, and everything that goes out my door has tracking. So I don't send anything out without tracking. Once I get all these in, then I'll count how many I actually used. Because I don't know. If you're watching the replay, let me know. Drop a comment. I gotta watch. I have my glue pot going, so I have to make sure I don't get this mesh near it, or it will probably singe it if I do. So I think I've got on my planner that I'm going live again on Thursday, if I remember right. So that is what it is looking like right now. So 1, 2, 3. So 8 of them all together. So I'll go ahead and move that out of my way. That'll be for the next one. Okay, and this one does have a hook on the back to hang it. So I am going to bend that back just a little bit, maybe. So then that will be my top. So I gotta keep that in mind. All right. These are those velvet poinsettias. These are so pretty. They are so pretty. That one came off. All right, let me put that one back on. That one fell off. They are really big, but they are so pretty. Two. Probably put one there, maybe one up there. I've got 4 of these. Let's see how that's going to down a little bit more. There. Keep telling my husband I need a bigger desk. He laughs at me. That is what they are. They are so pretty. And they are velvet. So I'm just dipping it in my hot glue. I do have a glue pot going. And stick it right in there. That dog, however, is not mine. It is the neighbor's dog. And these are hard cut because they're thick. If you want to know where I get my supplies, let me know. I do have a supplier that I get my supplies from. They ship very quickly. It's a family-run business. I just got these on, and I don't, so we'll put one up here. I do have some white ones, but I thought I had more of these. Well, I guess they'll be ordering. I did. I thought I had more than these. These are so pretty. If you like this wreath, usually when I do them on live, then I post them on my website. They don't stay very long. So if you want this wreath, I will post it to my website either later tonight or tomorrow. I will try and post that it's posted. But I mean, these are just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, put that one right up in there. Just trying to make sure I don't get the back side of the flowers in my glue. But I have just a little glue pot. Got it off Amazon. That is what I am going to go in. Let me check. I have floral everywhere. Let me check and make sure I don't have another one in my buckets over here. It's not looking like it. Like I said, I've got floral everywhere. I have some floral stands that my husband made for me. I'm gonna make 2 more again this weekend, hopefully. Get all my buckets over there so I can put shelving back here. I just don't seem to have enough room. I don't want the greenery, I just want the flower. And yeah, I'll put one on each side there. Cut that down just a little bit more. And when you cut your florals, just keep in mind, It's easy to take more off, but if you cut it too short, you can't stick it back on. So keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna have to, it still works, okay. There we go. And do that, and this one. If you are local, I will be posting here probably next week, I think it is. I will be at Eagle Point to the Frosty Fest. I will be there on Sunday, the 15th of December from 10 to 3. So if there's anything you would like previous to or custom and want to pick up that day, let me know. And I will make sure to have it done and ready and with me on that Sunday. That's December 15th at Eagle Point Lodge here in Clinton. So kind of keep it the dark. Colors. Darker blue. This is turning out so pretty. These are the blue glitter eucalyptus. And when I say glitter, I'll show you in a minute. I mean glitter. So if you get those, just keep in mind, you're going to be glitter. Get the rest of these out of my way. And I'm just going to put these sporadically throughout the wreath. Where'd the other half go? I am using a generous amount of my glue to set in there. And I am cutting these about in half because otherwise they're going to be really tall sticking through. A little bit. If there's any questions you have about anything that I do, always feel free to send me a message. I don't mind at all. And I am usually up late working, so, and if I don't, I will answer the next day. So right now, this is how she's looking. Hang it up here. I don't know if my phone will reach. Put one. I don't know. I'm looking at it, and I don't know if I want to add any more to it. It's turning out pretty. So, because I thought about doing a bow right there with it kind of, but I don't want to cover up the poinsettias. But I do want to put a blue one there. So that is how it is looking. I love the blue and white together. That is how she's looking. And when you do these, sometimes they don't require a bow. Nope. So that is how it is turning out. I'll turn, camera doesn't want to stay straight. That is how it is turning out. So feel free to like my page. Definitely it will let you know when I go live. I have got glitter everywhere. Wow. Let you know when I go live. I will be live again on Thursday, I believe. Be glad to have you join me on Thursday. Like I said, this one I will take some pictures up against the door that I have down here, and I will post it to the website. The website is www.bluepoinsettia.com. darlaswreathsandtees.com. If you want anything custom made, stockings, ornaments, arrangements, wreaths, shirts, anything, let me know. I'd be happy to make that for you. And I truly appreciate you joining tonight and watching. If you're watching on the replay, that is totally fine. Just drop #replay down below, and I will see you guys on Thursday.